Season 9, Episode 4 of the Northstars Show. I'm your host, Bruce Krentz. Behind the camera, a guy whose time is ticking. It's winding down a year till he gets married. Under a year. 10/10/2020. The nuptials for Paul and Terry Lynn.
Well, that's it for Paul after that.
Yeah, I know. This will be the last season of the Northstars Show, so thanks for joining us. We've got a whole bunch of beauties coming up. I'm joined by Coach Murray Nychyporuk. Murray, we were down at a showcase in Portage this past weekend for 3 games, 2 great games, and one that was terrible. Let's be honest, that one sucked. But tell us about the weekend. The other games, everybody has been talking about that the team played really well.
Yeah, we opened up against the Central Plains Capitals, and it was a good game. We made some mistakes. They came out on top, but it was a competitive game. We played well. We had some jump coming off the road. As you know, we leave Friday morning, and we get there in late afternoon and have a pregame. But we were quite impressed going into the Wild game. It was 2-0 after the first period, and they managed to score 13 goals in 2 periods after that.
Sometimes it just goes that way. It sucks, but that's just the
story. It's disappointing because we give up, we quit. We leave the goalies out there to dry, and it's very disappointing. And, you know, like I could see we start playing with no emotions and all that, and not sure why would we do that. It's not like it's something a hockey team should be doing, but we rebounded on Sunday, and it was good for us.
Yeah, well, and a little bit of a surprise because often the Sunday games are when the guys run out of gas. They've been on the road for a little while and maybe thinking about getting home. And this Sunday's game could have easily been a North Star win.
Yeah, it was a tight game. Both periods, 2 periods were right close. They're tight. We kind of had a lull in the first 10 minutes of the third period, but we came back and we managed to get our offense going back again. And they were up 3-0. We got 2 power play goals at the end of the game, and we almost tied it in the last few minutes of the game. But I was impressed with the kids. They were working hard. We made some changes. We only dressed 3 lines for that game, and we tried to focus in on 3 lines and attack like that, and it seemed to work for us.
We might be seeing more of this 3 lines thing. Guys on the team, you got to work hard. You can be sitting in the stands.
Yeah, and we're running into some of our guys, and it seems I've seen the attendance this week. I think I can't even say a lot of our guys don't like going to school anymore. I think they're all signing NHL contracts or something like that. But we'll be addressing that this week. There'll be probably players sitting, and that's starting up again.
Yeah. It always seems there's a bit of a lull in late October, early November. Everybody's already getting anxious for Christmas. I'm curious what your thoughts are on the leaving Friday morning. So for people that don't know the team well, for years and years you would leave Thursday night around 11 o'clock. Guys would sleep on the bus. You'd get into Winnipeg in the morning and carry on with your day. This year you're leaving Friday morning. Have you noticed any difference in the guys, in the jump of the guys?
We started last year when Glenn and I started. We were leaving Thursday instead of Thursday at 12 o'clock at night. We were leaving Thursday at right after school. But what we noticed, it didn't make any difference. So we decided to leave Friday morning, the day of the game, and I think we do rather well coming off the bus. I think our metabolism is good. I think we're sleeping when we should sleep, and we're not sleeping during the day. So I'm quite impressed how they come off the bus and play.
Well, and for most of these kids, they're all northern kids, and we've all done the trips and got off the bus and practice. So this isn't anything new for any of those guys to spend 4, 5, 6, 8 hours in a vehicle and then be expected to play that same day.
No, they travel well. They sing songs and read books and that.
read books. Let's go with that. So we've got Interlake coming up this weekend. It looked like, on paper anyways, the power play was really clicking in Portage at the showcase. Are you looking towards the power play maybe to get some goals, and what else are you looking for this weekend against Interlake?
Well, we're looking to sustain intensity for 60 minutes, and I think that's the key. We have to keep up a high level of taking time and space away and play fast hockey in our own end for sure, and getting the puck out fast and creating offense. But that's what we're looking for, to sustain 60 minutes of attack, and I think if we do that, we'll have 2 wins this weekend.
We're looking forward to it. 7:30 on Saturday night, 1:30 on Sunday afternoon. Interlake Lightning are in town. Coming up on the show, we've got Derek
Koivisto.
I'm going to get that. Great interview. So nice to have him here from Flin Flon. I know that he's a 17-year-old rookie, but what energy with that guy.
Oh yeah, he's a good character. He's got some energy. Sometimes has to be reined in, but he's got energy.
Got his first goal on the weekend, and he was playing great. And then we've got Blake Lahonen and Dredyn Robinson on a 2-on-1. And again, everybody was saying Blake had another great weekend too.
Yeah, Blake had a pretty good weekend. He opened up well Friday right off the bus.
And got going. So good chat with those two guys too. We've got them coming right up here on the Northstars Show. It's Meet a Rookie this time around. We've got Derek
Koivisto.
I knew I was going to mess it up. I even practiced.
That's all right.
I'm a pro, but not that good. Where are you from?
I'm from Flin Flon, Manitoba.
Couldn't be happier than to have you here. And tell us, did you play all your hockey growing up in Flin Flon, or have you played anywhere else?
I played first year bantam with the Paw when we went there. The Flin Flon guys joined with the Paw, and then midget I played my last 2 seasons with Prince Albert in mid. Yeah.
Awesome. And how was that living in Prince Albert? Were you living away from home, or do you have family out there?
I lived with my dad in Prince Albert. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Excellent. Couldn't be better. And now we got you here with the Northstars. You got your first goal on the weekend. It was an absolute gem by the sounds of things. We weren't there to see it, so talk us through it. How did it go?
So chased a guy behind the net and no look drop pass right to me. Couldn't help but wrap around. Went off the pad once, whacked at her again. Ended up batting it in. Sadly, it was 15-1, but I guess I'll take it, right? Anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, the part of the story that you're going to emphasize years from now is that you batted it in, stole the puck, solid one-man effort, the 15-1, and no Sally, right?
No Sally, no.
We got to have a little bit more class than that. Nucks to the guys and gone. When you lie in bed at night and you think about your second goal that maybe isn't in a 15-0 effort, what's that one going to look like? What's the dream goal for you?
You know, I think an overtime winner for my second one would just be great. Fans go crazy at home, big celebration, nothing could be better.
Forehand, backhand cheddar, or are we talking hash mark slapper?
I think we're talking coming in off the wing, just roof one. Just roof one.
Mac Daddy Tender never even saw what was coming.
Exactly, yeah.
Top shelf. And the move to Thompson so far, so you played in PA last year. How's this group of guys, how's it been playing with the Stars?
Oh, the chemistry on this team is just unbelievable this year. I heard it's just the best it's ever been. I'm happy to be with all the guys again.
Perfect. We're really seeing that from these interviews and just chatting with the guys. And I mean, my nephew Brady, I talk to him once in a while, and he said they're just having a blast. Even though we haven't got any wins this past weekend, though, the guys were playing great.
Yeah, no, we actually had a great first and last game there. Anything could happen, 1-goal games, you never know with those things. And we had opportunities, that's for sure.
If only you'd got your first of the season in one of those other games.
I know.
You know, I'm just saying timing, man.
Yeah, time. I mean, it happened, it's good. I'm happy it happened, but one of those close games would have been better to have that, but.
For sure. We'll see lots more out of you. Outside of playing hockey, what are some of the things that you like to do?
You know, I like to go snowmobiling, outdoors, fishing, all that northern Canadian kid outdoor stuff gets me every time.
Crazy. That's what we're getting from everybody just so far. Last one. Who are some of your favorite guys to room with or hang out with and to play with on the team?
You know, I like Blake Lahonen. He's been a childhood friend forever. Me and him get along really well. Jordan Foe, he's my billet, so get along with him really well too. Just all the guys really just come together as a team, and it's just a blast to be around them all.
It's awesome. We're going to get Blake on the show right away. Actually, I heard he played really good on Friday night, so looking forward to talking to him.
Yeah, Blake had an unreal weekend, actually. Yeah.
So good to hear. Derek
Koivisto.
Right here on Meet a Rookie. Yeah, we'll get it.
Dalen Nychyporuk. I'm from Thompson, Manitoba. I play defense. I'm number 7, and my favorite player is Brett Burns.
2-on-1, Blake Lahonen, Dredyn Robinson. Guys, just before we start hammering you with the tough questions, pretty good weekend for the Northstars. Just now, you had a great weekend by all accounts. Tell us, what was one of your highlights of the weekend?
Probably just on Friday, I scored a nice goal.
Talk us through it. How'd it go?
I just picked off a puck at the red line, went on a breakaway, and put her top shelf.
And what was it, Selly?
Just some Brady Kachuk, you know, doing that.
I like that. Does his story check out? Was it as good as he said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys go crazy?
Yeah, we're really crazy.
Excellent. And Dredyn, any highlights from the weekend?
I scored a goal today. Sunday. I sneaked in behind the defense and found me and passed me the puck, and I went on a B-way, scored.
A couple of breakaway goals, and same question for you. Was his as good as he says?
Oh yeah, it was a beauty.
And same thing. Boys went crazy. What was the selling?
No, Sally. I couldn't think of that.
That's all right. That's all right. Like you'd scored 100 before. It was like, just business as usual. Perfect. We're going to hit you with a couple of questions. Let me go first. Lock screen. What do you got?
Just a picture of the boys from last year after a big win.
Oh, that's pretty good. I got a picture of Marnie. That was kind of cool when
Best
we
math
were in Winnipeg. Thompson's best math teacher by a mile. Question, what you got?
What is the best advice you ever received?
Why you gotta ask me a tough question? I don't know.
Always shake the mustard before you use it.
Yeah.
A little bit of water comes
Yeah.
out. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. Just work hard. I don't know.
Here's a weird piece of advice. Take advice when other people give it to you. Somebody told me that when I was kind of young. For the most part, they really want to give you good advice, like people won't steer you wrong. So there you go. There's a little advice from me. If aliens came to the Earth and asked you if you wanted to go with them, would you go?
No, probably not.
No?
Stay back with the boys.
What if, not mid-season. What if the season was over?
No.
Still no?
No. That's when you have lots of fun in the off season.
Ever seen an alien?
Yeah. Beauchamp.
What is your favorite player? Who is your favorite player?
Elias Pettersson off the Canucks. They're my favorite team, and he's a beauty. So.
It's good. Favorite North Star? Past or present?
Ryan Monius.
Oh, I'm Dredyn's right there.
Yeah. He's second.
Ryan's a good pick too, for sure. What's your favorite song right now?
Probably Dance Monkey. I don't know. Monkey Dance? Dance Monkey. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, it's one of the two.
I don't even know that. I don't even know that tune. Paul will drop it in as background music.
Yeah, boys are bumping it lately.
What's your favorite kind of music?
I like some rap, a little bit of hip hop, you know.
Beauty. J. Cole guy?
Yeah, he's my favorite rapper. So
Post Malone, yeah.
yeah, he's pretty good.
What is your favorite movie?
Step Brothers or the Hangover series, pretty good.
Last, I'm going to leave you with my classic. How do you like your eggs?
With bacon.
Love it. You got one more?
What is your favorite food?
Eggs
I
with
don't know.
bacon?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I like breakfast the most out of all of them. So
Beauty. And pre-game meal for both of you?
normally just pasta. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like spaghetti or something.
Everybody with the spaghetti before the games. And it's working. We're playing better. Dredyn Robinson, Blake Lahonen. It's 2-on-1. I've been struggling this one all show. Derek Koivisto on Meet a Rookie. Had him on the show. We also just did the 2-on-1 with Blake Lahonen and Dredyn Robinson. Thanks to those guys for being on the show this week. Coach Murray Nychyporuk. Thoughts on this past weekend? Some ups and downs. That's a classic North Star road trip. Things will be better this coming weekend, though. Interlake's in town. We're expecting really great games. 7:30 Saturday night, 1:30 Sunday afternoon. There's no other hockey going on in town, so come on out and check it out. For Paul Anderson, I'm Bruce Krentz. Thanks for watching the North Star Show.